Welcome to today's video. If you're a teacher or school administrator looking to save time and streamline the grading process, you're in the right place. In this tutorial, we'll walk you through the initial setup of an Excel-based automated school assessment system. Whether you're tracking grades, generating reports, or analyzing student performance, this system will help you work smarter, not harder. Let's dive in and get started. First, click on the Start menu, open Excel, and create a new workbook. Once your new workbook is open, it's a good idea to hide the first column, column A, and the first row, row 1. These hidden areas will be useful later for storing data or formulas that you don't want to display on the main sheet. Next, select the next 4 columns, columns B to E, and reduce their width to 5. Once done, change the fill color of the selected columns to dark gray. This shaded area will serve as the menu bar for your workbook. Now select rows 2 to 6 and change their fill color to dark gray. This shaded area will serve as the title and header section for your workbook. Next, rename the Worksheet tab to Home 1. Right-click on the current Worksheet tab, usually labeled Sheet 1, to select Rename from the menu. 3, type Home and press Enter. To start building the menu, go to the Insert tab, select Shapes, and choose the round rectangle shape. Place it within the dark gray menu bar area you created earlier. Adjust its size to fit neatly within the menu bar. To add text to the shape, 1, right-click on the round rectangle shape and select Edit Text. 2, type Home inside the shape. 3, highlight the text, then go to the Home tab in the ribbon to adjust the formatting. Set the text alignment to center, both horizontally and vertically. Customize the font style, size, and color to match your design preferences. Great. Next, right-click on the round rectangle shape and select Size and Properties from the menu. On the right side panel that appears, under the Properties section, select Don't Move or Size with Cells to keep the shape fixed even when adjusting the worksheet. Uncheck the Print Object option to ensure the shape doesn't appear when printing the workbook. To duplicate the shape, 1, left-click on the edge of the shape to select it. 2, hold down the Control key on your keyboard. 3, while holding the Control key, drag the shape down to the desired position. 4, release the mouse button first to drop the shape, then release the Control key. You now have a duplicate of the original shape, ready for further customization. To complete the navigation menu with the specified names, duplicate the original shape as before. Left-click the edge of the shape, hold down the Control key, and drag to a new position. Release the mouse first, then the Control key. Repeat this process until you have a total of 9 shapes. Rename the shapes as follows. Right-click on each shape, select Edit Text, and type in the corresponding name: Home, Teachers, Student Data, SAPs, SAS, Report Cards, SIBs, ID Cards. Format the text for all shapes to ensure they are centered and visually uniform. Align the shapes neatly within the menu bar for a professional appearance. Your navigation menu is now ready. To record a macro for selecting the Home sheet, 1, go to the View tab in the ribbon and click on Record Macro. 2, in the Record Macro dialog box, rename the macro to Home, replace the default name. Optionally, add a description for clarity, e.g. navigates to the Home sheet. Click OK to start recording. 3, while recording, select the Home sheet by clicking its tab. 4, return to the View tab and click Stop Recording to finish the macro. The macro is now recorded and linked to the Home sheet. To edit the macro for the Home sheet and remove unnecessary apostrophes, go to the View tab and click on Macros. Select View Macros from the drop-down menu. In the Macro dialog box, highlight the macro named Home. Click Edit to open the Visual Basic for Applications VBA editor. Remove any unnecessary apostrophes or comments. The cleaned up code will look like this. Click and hold the title bar of the VBA editor window. Drag the VBA editor window to the right side of your screen. Drag the Excel window to the left side of the screen. Now you have both the VBA editor on the right and the Excel window on the left, allowing you to easily switch between them while editing macros. Here's how to copy and edit the macro code for home and change it to teachers. Copy the entire code for the home macro. For below this code or in a new space, paste the code VBA sub teachers sheets teachers, select N sub. The macro is now renamed to teachers, and it will select the teachers sheet instead of the home sheet. Now you've successfully created a teachers macro. Repeat the process for other macros if needed. When writing a macro's subname with two words, use an underscore to separate the words. For example, to create a macro for student data, the correct syntax is VBA sub student score data sheets student data select N sub. Use an underscore to separate words in the macro name. Spaces are not allowed in subroutine names. Ensure the sheet name in Sheets student data matches the exact name of your worksheet. Repeat this format for other macros with multi-word names. We will create individual sheets for each of these macros. Pay close attention to the sheet names in the VBA editor to ensure the spelling matches exactly.